Yo, what's up? Uh, I don't know, I just felt like doing a video randomly. I just decided, like, why not show someone how I put together a song, at least. This is a new haircut. I like it, I don't know. Yeah, I just wanted to show some people how I put together a song, cause like I'm new at this whole like guitar stuff and new at song making. So I don't know, maybe this might help other beginners out there, you know? Basically the first thing I do when I want to write a song is I try to string together some chords that fit together pretty well. For this one example I'm going to be using, I haven't finished it yet, it's like still in development, but I found this one chord progression that I like. It's going to go C, G, A minor, and then F. If you guys want to see the fingerings I'm using, so just C, and then I only play these three strings. The third, fourth, and fifth strings, I just play those as the chord. So it's C, and then G. I don't put my pinky over here. I just keep these two right there. G, then A minor up here, and then F right over here. So yeah, I just string those together. God, hold on. Hate this chair, man. And I just try to find like a tempo for them. So the one I found is this one goes on the offbeat, because I kind of like that like reggae style where you get the chords on the offbeat. It's gonna go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So you see how it hits on the and in between. That's the offbeat. I'll do it a little bit slower. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. I hope you guys heard that because I really don't want to record this again. Yeah. So after I do that, I try to add like some kind of a bass line into it. And I found that just playing this second string and this first string fits together pretty well with the chords I've chosen. So when I play the C chord, I'm just gonna go second string, and then, so the bass chord, the bass note goes on 1, and then the chord goes on and. So 1 and 2 and. Wait, did I do that right? Hold on. 1 and 2 and. Yeah. This one, second string, 1 and 2 and. You're gonna want to stop these chord strings from vibrating the way I'm doing it, because I just think it sounds better like that if you listen. It doesn't sound as good, in my opinion, when you let them ring, like. Maybe that's better for a different style of music, but not the one that I want to do for this one. And then for the G chord, I'm going to use this first string as the bass. And it's going to be the same thing, just that. Let's go from C to G. Like that. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And then for A minor, we're going to go back down to the second string for the bass. And the same pattern. 1 and 2 and. So C to A minor. Well, C, G, and then A minor. Like that. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and. Like that. And then F, we're going to go back up to this first string, and then same thing. Let's do the whole thing. We'll do the count this time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Sorry, I had to inhale. I was losing breath there. So now I have that little intro. I have the bass and the chords. Awesome. Something I do that I learned from my old music teacher, which he's pretty awesome. You guys should go take his class in music production at Rockstars of Tomorrow Riverside. I do this kind of thing. I make a little chart like this. So these are the counts: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and I label them like this. Like this is the bass C, and the ones with the dots over them, those are the chords. So bass C, chord C, bass C, bass G, chord G. That's a little confusing and it takes a little bit to get the hang of it. But if you just listen, chord C, no, bass C, and then chord C. Bass C, and then chord C. That's just, yeah. So I'll let you look at it for a little bit longer if you want to kind of do something like that. You can ignore this right here. This is for a drum line that I was doing, but I'm not going to get into that right now. I put the drum line on a different graph, so I'm just ignoring that right now. So after I do all that, I start thinking about the lyrics. And to do that, I kind of think about like the feeling the sound gives me. So I'll listen to it like... And I'll just gauge the vibe. The one I got from this is kind of like it's kind of hopeful, but also like kind of hopeful, kind of... I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it, and it's okay. It's okay to not know how to explain things sometimes. Like don't listen to whatever people are telling you to do. It's okay to not know sometimes. Oh man, there's a skunk outside. I can smell it from here. So yeah, I tried to like, once I have the vibe, I just kind of try to think of a line that it's gonna rhyme. And the one I landed on with this one was dang, what was it? It was, wake up on the dot, tell life, show me what you got. Boom, right there. Wake up on the dot, tell life, show me what you got. So I got from that line tells me like, that line gives off a kind of hopeful feel, which is the kind of thing I get from the sound. And then I just try to build off of that. I just try to like make more lines that relate to that, and kind of, I like making songs that tell a story, kind of. And yeah, I'm sorry, I'm bad at explaining. But then I land on, I build on that and I land on something like this. Wake up on the dot, tell life, show me what you got. Doubt in my mind, but I'll give it a shot. Wake up, oh, dang, that sucks. Oh yeah, I messed it up, my bad. Something I noticed that I do sometimes is I put the hopeful lyrics on like the brighter chords, and I'll put like the lyrics that aren't as bright on like the minor chords, like A minor right here, like where it says doubt in my mind. I'll play it again. Wake up on the dot, tell life, show me what you got. Doubt in my mind, but I'll give it a shot. So right there where it says doubt in my mind, that's where I'm playing A minor. And I don't know why I do that. I think it's just because the energy of the sentence matches the energy of the minor chord, which is not as happy. and then I bring it back up to F, which is kind of that same positive feel, like, but I'll give it a shot, you know, like, bro's still gonna keep going. And yeah, that's basically just what I do for lyrics. I think that's all I got right now. I'll play the whole thing, what I have so far through. Wake up on the dot, tell life, show me what you got. Doubt in my mind, but I'll give it a shot. Pull my shirt on and hop out the door. Going at it once more. And that's when the strumming kind of starts, you know? Yeah. Ooh, I like this. I like this kind of setup. Oh, when I used to do videos, in my YouTuber phase, I just used like, I didn't even go face to face. I was just on my computer playing games, and the audio was like horrendous. But I like this. I like this kind of setup. I got a super cool little lamp here, a little notebook right here. Got these overhead lights. Me and my friend Brian got from Burlington. They're pretty cool. Come with this little remote. Been trying to start a band for like a while now. Can't find anyone though. And they had a battle of the bands at my school just a little while ago. And it sucks because I really wanted to enter, but I didn't have a band, and I wasn't gonna go up there alone, you know. I got stage fright like that. But yeah, if you're watching this and you're interested, I'm always open. Hit me up in my DMs if you're interested. I don't know. Let me take a shot. Yeah. So go ahead, bro.